you doing, everyone? I'm Renee with Neptune Cigars, and we're here at the PCA 2025 in New Orleans. I'm standing here with Bradley Rubin of Alec Cigars. Bradley, thank you so much for being with us today.
Yeah, thanks for coming by the booth. I appreciate it.
First day of the show, how you feel?
Feeling good. You guys are my first interview, and I'm very happy because you guys are my local shop. So I'm really happy that you guys are the first ones to come by.
That's right. You stopped by our Fort Lauderdale store, right?
Always, all the time.
Awesome. Well, it's good to see you. What are you excited about this year at this show?
So we got a couple new offerings. Black Market is one of our biggest brands of all time, has been for the past 10 years. So up front, we do have Black Market Tubos, which we did have years ago, but we kind of want to do a refresher on packaging. So we have Black Market Tubos as well as tins. We really wanted to expand our tin area because we haven't had any tins ever.
Yeah.
So Black Market's our biggest brand, so we want to make sure people have something to have on the go. Something that came out last year is the Chunk. You know, we have the Chunk Maduro. This came out last year, big ring gauge, short size. You know, just something that we felt we needed to have in the portfolio since we kind of have some chunk sizes like we have in Magic Toast and Double Broadleaf. So we do have this that came out last year. And then over here on the other side is our Do Not Disturb. This is kind of the big feature that we're having. This is the Ecuadorian Connecticut, coming in between $8 to $10. So nice mild Connecticut, something that we kind of don't have in the portfolio. We kind of always blended, you know, very kind of stronger Connecticut. So I think this kind of fits a nice part of the portfolio we just haven't really seen yet. So this is something I'm kind of smoking every day. This will be shipping in late June, early July. So I think this is going to be the highlight for us of the trade show. Absolutely.
Sounds like a great price point, too.
Yeah, absolutely.
And it's mild or mild medium?
It's mild, but it is super flavorful. So this is kind of like, you know, in that Kintsugi kind of Project 40 area. So Kintsugi is my go-to cigar. This is what I've been smoking a lot more than the Kintsugi as of recently. So I think it's gonna be a really, really great, you know, cigar for everyone to try.
And then, so just to recap, the 80, 4x80 chunk.
Yes.
The 80 gauge size is new for this year, or that was out last year?
No, this is out last year, but we just want to make sure that we're featuring it. That way people know about it. You know, this also comes at a great price point. So we're trying to, you know, bring value to Alec Bradley. We know that, you know, the market and prices have kind of been, you know, going up and up and up, and costs and everything. So we're trying to make sure we're bringing good value cigars to the customers.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
And speaking of prices, something that's on everyone's mind right now.
Yeah.
What do you think tariffs might do to the industry?
That's a great question. I mean, that's obviously the talk of the trade show. I have no clue. You know, we're talking to the lawyers and seeing how things are going to shake out. So we are just waiting to see kind of from the lawyers, from everyone, where things are going to be headed. But right now, we don't really have any answers to any of that.
Of course. Yeah. Well, I'm sure it's going to be a bright future nonetheless, especially with these releases like Do Not Disturb.
That's right.
Brad, thank you so much for taking the time with us today.
Anything for you guys.
All right, you guys. Well, you heard it here first. Alec Bradley's new stuff coming out this summer. This should hit the market in May, you said?
June, July.
So by the time you see this, it should already be on your shelf. And pick one up.
Thank you.
All right, guys. Thanks for watching. See you next time.